A Tuesday morning live stream for you all. So whatever goes on outside, whatever interesting happens, you're gonna be able to, and also along with that, you're gonna be able to hear some NOAA weather radio for a little bit. You're gonna hear the cat bird watching too. You're gonna hear him. Hey, you're gonna hear him. You're gonna hear him making calls towards birds outside because that's what he does. Hey, yeah, he's moving his tail across my display right now. He's knocking over stuff. So yeah, he's a really goofy cat. He's really goofy. So enjoy the stream. If you find anything entertaining out of it, for the person that just commented, what's up? Everything's good this morning. It's a beautiful day. It's pretty warm. I don't know what we're gonna do today, but I don't know. It depends. I might buy another radio today or sometime this or next week. It depends on whether or not I'm gonna do an unboxing video though, because are just those are just frustrating to do because you're having to hold the camera and having to rip open a box at the same time. So, and I don't really use Discord as much as I did before, so but you still can join my link that's in the description It's still there. There is a server. You can chat in if you guys want to. And there's some other servers out there you guys can join as well. Hey. So unlike last time, I'm probably not going to be live for more than 2 hours, given the fact that I might have to go do some things today. It just depends. I have to study my handbook for permit, and along with that, just all this stuff I'm trying to get a head start on. So if anything, this stream might last for about anything not less than an hour, but not more than 2 hours, if that even makes sense. For everyone joining, welcome. Whatever time it is for you, good morning or good afternoon. There's no active weather today, unfortunately, so you guys are not going to see any, you guys are not going to hear any warnings over NOAA Weather Radio or lightning or thunder or anything. But fortunately, we will get to a time, like 2 to 3 months down the road, where we will actually start seeing that stuff here. Yeah, at least one person like this stream. My ultimate goal on this channel is to reach at least 900 subscribers, either by sometime next year, or if I grind hard enough, sometime by the end of this one, right? By the end of 2025. 900, either 900 or just making it to the brink of either 800 or just to the brink of 900. If I'm lucky enough, I might even reach 1K, because I'm halfway there. So if you're new to this channel and you're into the type of content I make, just feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. Orange. Kiki. Hey, no. People want to see you, buddy. People want to see you. You don't. Hold on. Hold on. I'll try to hold you in a way that doesn't hurt you. Okay. Say the orange. Yep, that's him. Oh, you're shedding, dude. Fur's just flying everywhere. You gonna birdwatch, buddy? You want? Maybe the people would like to see you birdwatch. Let me see. Can I move the stand towards you, buddy? Just for a little bit. There we go. People can better see you now, buddy. People would like to see the cat. People out there who like cats. Gonna be the star for the live stream for a little bit, okay, buddy? Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, buddy. Here, let me see if I can get orientation is live. What? Hey, no. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I thought you were watching the birds. No, buddy. No. Ah. Well, so you probably have to give him some food right now. So. No.
South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms implying gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast.
Orientation is locked. I got it on the right. I got it on the right orientation though. This how is it wants me to go vertical? Hold on, that's not right. That's not right. I thought it was just fine with the way it was. Let's see if I flip it around a little bit. No, looks like it's. I'm always confused with this type of stuff, dude. Oh, there's a radio display right there.
East winds up to 10 miles an hour, shifting to the southeast in the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy. Low 61 to 64 on the west side, 62 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. At Harry Reid Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, with dew point 27, and relative humidity 14%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.01 inches in Smithy. Other observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state. At Reno, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 58. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California. It was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Daggett and 83 at Needles. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Colville Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid-70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast for Lake Mojave, highest of waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove, 6 Mile Cove, and Top Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 88 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms implying gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. The current time is 10:23 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL 36 serving Las Vegas and the greater Las Vegas Valley in southern Nevada. The station broadcasts on a frequency of 162.55 MHz and is programmed at the National Weather Service Office in Las Vegas. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, the Earthquake weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. The forecast for the Las Vegas Valley. Today, sunny. Highs 83 to 87 on the west side, around 90 on the east side. East winds up to 10 miles an hour, shifting to the southeast in the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy. Low 61 to 64 on the west side, 62 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. At Harry Reid Airport, it was mostly sunny.
You again, Orange.
The temperature
You
was
again, buddy.
for a dew point 27.
He's back. He's back, everyone.
The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.01 inches and steady. Other observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state, as we know, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 58. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California. It was sunny. It was 71 at Monster Canyon and 83 at Eagle. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across Mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Colville Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid 70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side. Highs 80 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 60 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. At Harry Reid Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 88 degrees, with a dew point 27, and the relative humidity 14%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.01 inches and steady. Other observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state, at Reno, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 58. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California, it was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Daggett and 83 at Needles. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Khalil Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid-70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast for Newport Harbor. Waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove, 6 Mile Cove, and Pop Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 88 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms imply gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. The current time is 10:37 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation. Will cool off temperatures substantially. The forecast for the Las Vegas Valley. Today, sunny. Highs 83 to 87 on the west side, around 90 on the east side. East winds up to 10 miles an hour, shifting to the southeast in the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy. Low 61 to 64 on the west side, 62 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL 36, serving Las Vegas and the greater Las Vegas Valley in southern Nevada. The station broadcasts on a frequency of 162.55 MHz and is programmed in the National Weather Service Office in Las Vegas. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. The forecast for the Las Vegas Valley. West of today, sunny. Highs 83 to 87 on the west side, around 90 on the east side. Southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Low 61 to 64 on the west side, 62 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Airport. The weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California. It was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Daggett and 83 at Needles. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Colville Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid 70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast for Lake Mojave. Highest waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove, 6 Mile Cove, and Pop Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 88 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms imply gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. The current time is 10:46 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today for midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 80 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. High 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area and Pacific Rim. Thursday, April 15th. At Harry Reid Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, with dew point 27, and the relative humidity 14%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometer pressure was 35 to the 1 inches unsteady. Other observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state, at Reno, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 58. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California, it was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Canyon and 83 at Needles. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest of waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Colville Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid-70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest of waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast for Lake Mojave. Highest of waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove, 6 Mile Cove, and Pop Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 88 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. High 77 to 82. Thunderstorms implying gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. The current time is 10:53 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. The forecast for the Las Vegas Valley. Rest of today, sunny. Highs 83 to 87 on the west side, around 90 on the east side. Southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Low 61 to 64 on the west side, 62 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL 36 serving Las Vegas in the greater Las Vegas Valley in southern Nevada. The station broadcasts on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz and is programmed at the National Weather Service Office in Las Vegas. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. The observations for the local area at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. The temperature was 80 degrees, with 2.27, humidity 14%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.01 inches against steady. Other observations around the valley. Skies range from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state. In Reno, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 58. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California. It was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Daggett and 83 at Needles. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Colville Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows to the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid-70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest of waves from Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Pond and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast for Lake Mojave. Hyacinth waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove, 6 Mile Cove, and Pop Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 88 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms implying gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. The current time is 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. The forecast for the Las Vegas Valley. West of today, sunny. Highs 83 to 87 on the west side, around 90 on the east side. Southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Low 61 to 64 on the west side, 62 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 50 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 40% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. High 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. At Harry Reid Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, with dew point 27, and the relative humidity 14%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.01 inches and steady. Other observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state. At Reno, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 58. to Mercury Desert Rock Airport. The weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California. It was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Daggett and 83 at Needles. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXL 36 serving Las Vegas and the greater Las Vegas Valley in southern Nevada. The station broadcasts on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz and is programming the National Weather Service Office in Las Vegas. Weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across Boulder Basin and northward to Columbia and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid 70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across the Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast for Lake Mojave. Highest waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 88 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows near 70. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms and flying dusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. The South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 80 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 10 miles an hour, increasing to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. Honolulu Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 80 degrees, with dew point 27, and relative humidity 14%. The wind was northeast at 6 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 6.8 millimeters of mercury. Other observations around the Maui. It was 80 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 82 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state, in Reno, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 58. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California, it was sunny. It was 71 at Barstow Daggett and 83 at Needles. The observations for the local area at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. At Ariel Reed Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 82 degrees, with dew point 22, and relative humidity 11%. The wind was east at 9 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.0 millimeters of falling. Other observations around the valley. Skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 81 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 83 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state, in Reno, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 64. At the Mercury Desert Rock Airport, the weather conditions were not available. Reports in Southern California, it was sunny. It was 75 at Barstow Daggett and 87 at Needles. You are listening to our weather radio station WXL 36 serving Las Vegas and the greater Las Vegas Valley in southern Nevada. The station broadcasts on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz and is programmed at the National Weather Service Office in Las Vegas. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. The forecast for Boulder Basin. Highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across mid-Boulder Basin and northward to Coastal Bay and Swallow Bay. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 50s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds up to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs in the mid-70s to lower 80s. The forecast for Virgin Basin, Overton Arm, Temple Basin, highest waves are expected Wednesday through Thursday across southern Virgin Basin and Overton Arm and northward to Stewart's Point and Heron Islands on the Overton Arm. Today, sunny. Southwest winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the mid to upper 60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs in the mid to upper 70s. The forecast says Mojave highs and waves are expected today through Thursday across Cottonwood Basin and northward to Cottonwood Cove, 6 Mile Cove, and Pop Cove. Today, sunny. Southeast winds up to 5 miles per hour, increasing to south 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Highs 80 to 93. Tonight, partly cloudy. South winds up to 10 miles per hour. Waves less than a foot. Lows in the 70s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Highs 86 to 91. Wednesday night, mostly clear. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 1.5 feet. Lows in the lower to mid-60s. Thursday, sunny. South winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Highs 77 to 82. Thunderstorms imply gusty, erratic winds and waves. Strong winds can occur before any rain or lightning. Always remain up to date on the weather forecast. The current time is 11:16 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And now the weather synopsis for the Mojave Desert and the Southern Great Basin region. Today through midweek, expect similar temperatures. Late week, a dynamic weather system moves into the region, which will increase chances of precipitation, gusty winds, and will cool off temperatures substantially. The forecast for the Las Vegas Valley. Rest of today, sunny. Highs 83 to 87 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows 61 to 64 on the west side, 60 to 65 on the east side. South winds up to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs 81 to 85 on the west side, 85 to 88 on the east side. Southeast winds up to 2 miles an hour, increasing to south 10 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows 54 to 58 on the west side, around 60 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A 30% chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs 73 to 77 on the west side, around 80 on the east side. Southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. The observations for the local area at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday, April 15th. At Harry Reid Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 82 degrees, with dew point 22, and relative humidity 11%. The wind was east at 9 miles an hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.00 inches and falling. Other observations around the valley. It was 81 at the North Las Vegas Airport and 83 at Nellis Air Force Base. Elsewhere around the state. At Reno, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of